Hello everyone and welcome to this second video focusing on the impending release of patch 1.2. In this video we'll be highlighting some of the quality of life and miscellaneous changes coming in the new patch. But before we get started, if you missed our previous video on the balance changes in patch 1.2, then you can check that out here or via the link in the description. So let's start by taking a look at one of the most anticipated features, the ability to adjust the game speed. Starting with this patch, players will be able to adjust the game speed via the options menu, reducing or increasing the speed by up to 50% either way. We're confident that this will finally give players the flexibility to play the game at their own pace, without having to worry about being rushed through the levels. We're also introducing a handful of new unlockable content into the game, allowing players to select the worker skin they use in skirmish and multiplayer matches. The first new worker skin, the Blazing Worker, is available to all players who have completed the speedrun achievements in the campaign. We're also adding a way for you to track your progress with the different unlockables in the game via the unlockables menu, which you can see on screen now. Alongside the unlockable content, we're introducing a bunch of new assets to replace some of the older assets in the game that didn't get a pass before release. Both the Research and Manufacturing Shrines have received new artwork, along with the Barracks, Emperor's Throne, and two of the Empire bosses. Hinopoa the Arcanist boss and the Hand of Kira the Priestess boss have both received new models, and to top it off, we've also added a small effect to the hand when units are held in it. We're also introducing a handful of new skirmish maps in 1.2 to tide you over until the eventual release of our map editor. With a couple of 2-player maps and a brand new 4-player map, there's a whole slew of new options for challenging master level AIs or human opponents. And finally, we've made a huge number of smaller quality of life changes, which should hopefully improve the experience across the board. Here's a few examples of the changes we've made. As a result of changes to prop efficiency, we've added small efficiency shields over each prop, displaying how many walls are supporting the prop and how much efficiency bonus each prop gets. Based on player feedback, we've added options to adjust the tooltips within the game, allowing you to either disable them, adjust the time until they display, or reduce the information displayed. Titans and hero units now have special unit shields to help them stand out in the crowd. Additional hotkeys have been introduced for more unit control. It's now possible to use Alt and a number key to instantly cast recall on a whole rally group, bringing them back to your base for recuperation. That covers just a few of the changes coming in this absolutely massive patch. Patch 1.2 will be available to download on Steam within the next few hours, and with well over 300 changes, it's amongst our largest updates yet, and we can't wait to hear your feedback once it's in your hands. If you'd like to learn more about 1.2 before taking the dive, you can check out our previous video on the balance changes in 1.2 by clicking the link on the screen, or head over to our website, wftogame.com, to read the latest posts on the patch. Thanks for watching, we look forward to seeing you in the game.